limit of cosine t minus cosine squared of t divided by t as t goes to 0. As usual, we start by direct substitution. You get cosine 0 minus cosine squared 0 divided by 0, or 1 minus 1 divided by 0 is 0 over 0, which is indeterminate form. So it is not acceptable. When it's not acceptable, it means that we need to go back to the original fraction and try our best to simplify this. This is equal to the limit of, just note that here you have cosine t minus cosine squared. Cosine is a common factor of cosine t. So here you get cosine t, 1 minus cosine t divided by t as t goes to 0. You can separate this. You get the limit of cosine t, 1 minus cosine t divided by t as t goes to 0. Quick recall for you. The limit of 1 minus cosine t over t as t goes to 0. Remember, we multiply this by 1 plus cosine t, 1 plus cosine t, and this is equal to the limit of 1 minus cosine squared t divided by t times 1 plus cosine t as t goes to 0. This guy is equal to, here you have sine squared of t divided by t times 1 plus cosine t. And as you remember, to calculate this limit, you can separate this as the limit of sine t times sine t over t, 1 plus cosine t as t goes to 0. This guy is equal to 1, but this guy becomes 0 divided by 2, or 0. So this limit is basically 0. It is equal to the limit of cosine 0 times 0. This is 1 times 0, or just 0. The limit of cosine t minus cosine squared t divided by t as t goes to 0 is 0.